Welcome to my beginning of 2026 room tour. Today I'm going to go over everything in my room. Not every single game though, because that would take a pretty long time. But I'm going to go through my whole setup and everything. So I hope you sit back, relax, and enjoy. Let's start with my two shelves I have right now. I'm hoping to get a third one at some point, but I don't have it right now. As you can tell from my shelves, I enjoy retro games and Legos. At the top you can see I have a couple Lego sets, and I have various game console and controller boxes. These are just ones I've collected over the years. I also have a box for a PlayStation that I don't have room for, so hopefully when I get the third shelf I can put that up there. On the top shelf we have some various Star Wars Legos. On the second part of the shelf, we have a couple games. That is actually 80 Wii games. And we have two Super Nintendo games, Mega Man X and Mega Man X2. You might be wondering, don't you have Mega Man X3? Yep. The thing is that it's in my Super Nintendo right now. On the next shelf, I have a lot more games, especially some Switch games, but I have some Legos, so I'll move them really quickly for you. Alright, now that they're gone, this is 40, or around 40 Wii and Wii U games, and I think I have around 50 Switch games up there. I also have some portables that I'll talk about a little bit later. I have 14 3DS games. They're all pretty good games. You also might see Kirby's Extra Epic Yarn. That's a pretty hard to find game nowadays. I have some comics over there, just some various comics, and then I have 40 Wii U games, and then I also have a ton, well actually it's the full set of the standees from the new Super Mario Bros. Wii trading card packs. If you haven't seen those shorts, I'm going to be releasing a compilation of them soon. Starting on the next shelf, we have around 30-ish Wii U games, just more that I've added to the collection. And we also have right here the Lego Game Boy. This was an awesome set to build, and it honestly feels just like a Game Boy. The buttons work and everything, which is actually pretty surprising. It's a really detailed set. Right behind it, I have some cartridge-based games. I have a Super Game Boy, Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, and I have Mario 64, Star Fox 64, Star Wars, and Madden 99. Along with that, I have these license cards for F-Zero AX, which is an arcade game. On the next part of the shelf, I have some PlayStation and Super Nintendo games. Here's the PlayStation games I have, including Mega Man 8 and Mega Man X5. I also had the demo disc for Final Fantasy VII. And here is the Gold Luigi card that we pulled 3 of in the new Super Mario Bros. Wii Trading Card Pack series. Right beside of it, we have a couple Super Nintendo games. And along with that, I have this Wii, which I'm going to be making a YouTube short on soon. So look out for that. After, on the next shelf, we have some books, but mainly I have the Super Paper Mario, New Super Mario Bros. Wii, and Paper Mario Sticker Star guides. Along with that, I have some Sega Saturn games, and including Mega Man X4 for Sega Saturn. It's in a protective case because it's a pretty, not even just pretty, it's a really rare game. It's an amazing thing to have in the collection. Along with that, I have some other Dreamcast games and a loose Virtua Fighter 2 for Sega Saturn. So, that's everything from the shelves, the two shelves I have in the room right now. This probably has around 250 games, retro and modern games in general. And here we have my CRT. I have the Super Nintendo hooked up to it. It's the only console I have right now that it supports. And as you can see, I've customized my CRT a little bit. And I have one of the rarest Mega Man games actually playing on it right now, Mega Man X3. Right beside of the Super Nintendo, I have this Proto Man art, which is one of my favorite people from Mega Man. Here we have the Luigi's Mansion rug right in front of my closet. Of course, you know, I love Nintendo, so I'm gonna have some Nintendo merch in general. And with that, I have a Mega Man 5 Stage Select hoodie, and I have a Kirby hoodie. I have more than that. That's just what I had open at the moment. Above that, I have a ton of Star Wars figures. I think I have around 30 to 50 or somewhere around there. I've just been collecting them over the years because I like Star Wars. Along with that, I have some Simpson figures, and matter of fact, just a couple days ago, I finished watching all 36 seasons of The Simpsons. It's actually a really good show. It's pretty long though. Now we have the main setup with all my consoles. This is where I edit and play all my retro games. Right here, I have two Wii U store display banners to promote two games, Paper Mario Color Splash and Mario Kart 8. I think these are awesome things just to have in the collection, and I'm hoping to get some more of these banners sometime in the future. As you can see, I have the Wii U plugged up right now, and you can see I have my 3DS down there. And I have a couple Star Wars starships on my desk just as decorative things. Also with the Lego Piranha Plant. I have a Nintendo Switch, an Xbox Series S, a Wii U, and a Wii hooked up on the top of the desk. Down below the desk I have a Creeper mini fridge, and along with that I also have a Nintendo 64, a silver GameCube, a PlayStation 1, a Sega Dreamcast, and a Sega Saturn. And of course, along with that, I have my PC, which I use to game with some modern games and also to edit these videos. For portable consoles, I have a blue Game Boy Color, a purple Game Boy Advance, and the Yoshi Edition 3DS. I have some other stuff right here, including some Pokemon card binders, but one thing that I made a while back that I think is really cool is this Mega Man X helmet I made completely from cardboard. I made this about 6 months ago whenever I was working on a Mega Man X cosplay. I don't know, I thought it was really cool, and you guys might like it too. This is everything in my collection right now, and I just thought that I would do a room tour about it. And I just want to thank everybody for just watching the video, and I'm hoping to grow my collection more as the years go on. So stay tuned to see more of these room tour videos. I'll probably do 1 to 2 a year, and I'll also post whenever I get new video games and stuff in with YouTube Shorts and on videos. So just stay tuned for more, and thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.